form of the live. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. So, as previously mentioned before in my past 10 streams, this is sort of my goal by the end of this year to hit 4,000 watch time hours in order to be able to join the YouTube partnership program. So, at the minute right now, we're going to wait until more people head on over into chat. So, we'll go ahead and wait and then we'll sort of get set up here. I'll pull up chat on the computer here and then we'll get going. And then sooner or later, we'll probably see some people pop by. And then, yeah, I guess if you're seen a video before, you already know the deal. But if you haven't, yep, my name is Dominic Ong. Leave a like, comments, and subscribe, and watch my long form videos. It will help out for a lot, watch time a lot. Pop into the live stream. Oh, I just realized it's only 10:19, so it's a bit early, isn't it? A bit of an earlier stream than usual, but I'll go ahead and close the window here. All right, that should be a bit better. I just realized how early I am. One sec. I feel like this is probably not a favorable time to do a stream or anything like that, but nonetheless, we'll just run it anyway. And I wonder how you guys hear me since the mic is like pretty much all the way down over here, but I'm sure it's fine as well. It's kind of where I put it on like a normal situation, anyways. Hello, yo, what's up, Kyrie? Are you Kyrie Irving, my guy? So Kyrie Matthew YT Bikes. Yo, speaking of bikes, I started to experiment a bit more with biking POVs. So around Saturday or Sunday, I'm gonna release a new video in regards to a biking POV. So definitely be on the lookout for that for sure. Devil Zara, hi, what's up? And Terra Banti, yo, what's going on? And hi again to Kyrie Matthew and Book. What's up? If you're an Asian man's and Tin Scan Man, what's going on, chat? What's up? Huge fan. Cheers from India. Yo, I'm glad to see we have a Indian community. As you, so you're from India, but as you already know, we have like a deep Indian population here in Canada. So it's nice to see some Indian folks. That's really dope. We'll be back and be friends. What do you mean we'll be back? I'm already here, and then you're here too as well. And I'm from the wait, Philippines. Yo, bro, it's good to see you, man. I'm actually culturally Filipino. Anong ginagawa mo ngayon? No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna speak any more Tagalog. That was cringe. My bad. But yeah, I'm Filipino, man. Hi, you look like Boy Rogue. Tails and Sonic. How's it going, Tails and Sonic? And who the hell is Boy Rogue? I gotta search. I'm always searching new stuff. Boy Rogue images. Anong ibig sabihin ang bakla? Oh, yo, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to say it. um, so like I'm for like LGBTQ. So if you want to identify as whoever you are, then identify as you please. It's 2025. It's a free world. You know what I mean? And also like on a caveat too as well. Like if you identify as bakla, then by all means, like respectfully go ahead and do your thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, but yeah, like but I'm not like I identify as straight personally, but yeah, if you're LGBTQ, by all means do your own thing. Trading Titanic Anki for butterfly. Yeah, no, Tara, I've already tried some dosa and chicken biryani. Yo, those are pretty bomb Indian foods. So trading Titanic Arky for butterfly can add say 1 2 3. Let's just go ahead and ignore that agam. That was kind of a sus comment. That's like hi bye. Okay, so we got some inter-chat conversation here. So Ra, what's up? Yeah, no, I've tried samosa too as well. Samosa's bomb. Yo, troll pick. What's your question, bro? Yo, lay it out. Brother, those S's are not made for you. Um, yo, thanks. That's fine. Don't listen to the. Yeah, thank you, Abib. Thank you for the. You look Southeast Asian. I'm actually Filipino, so, but I have some like cultural, like deep rooted Chinese blood, but it doesn't really count, you know. So, bro looks Indian Chinese, but I'm actually not. I'm actually just like I'm Filipino and Chinese. If you guys are wondering, Ingo, what's Ingo, bro? Yo, I'm surprised to see the chat's popping today. Holy, did not expect this. It's so early and maybe it's the weekend to be fair, but Ingo means Filipino. Philippines is you don't know. No more do you look. Yellow brother from another mother. Yo, scientist, how are you? Yo, bro, can you say hi to me? Burv, what's going on? What's up? Chat's popping today, so you got a lot going on. Hello, Willow. Glad to see that it's 10:24 p.m. right now in the Philippines. Kyrie, yo, are you from like Metro Manila? Are you like Bisaya or something, or what's going on? Are you imagine you live in like Boracay or like Palawan or something? That'd be really cool. I've always wanted to check out Palawan. It's so nice. But Gubby, what's good? What's going on? Hello. Are you grow in America? Super Ingo is a kid show in the 2000s. I'm actually Canadian, so I have to search up what Super Ingo is. And no, I'm from Mabalacat. Where is Mabalacat? I've never heard of that. Mabalacat. Yo, bro, all I know is like Marikina, Antipolo, Metro Manila. I know like Green Hills Mall, bro. I know that shit. Metro Papanga. Oh, is he from Papanga? I feel like I've heard that before. Whoa, that's like a whole different area, my guy. Yeah, no, I only know as far as I know, like I just know Whoa, you're a northern man's, eh? That's a stretch. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at chat here. It's so poppin' today. But yeah, Zach, I gotta check out Super Ingo, and it's 7:56 p.m. in India. Yo, that's kind of late. Yo, thank you guys. Maybe I should do my streams earlier so I can get some international exposure because I think that's where the exposure is. Chat's popping, hell yeah, it is, and do a backflip. I know. So to be fair, I actually do Tay. I do know how to do a backflip, but I won't be doing that right now. So Willow Rankin, hello, hi. Don't worry, I do see your comments, but I just have to catch up a bit. So we cook the best food. Please shout out Sky Wannabe. Shout out to Sky Wannabe. Hello, and Kyrie here. Yo, what's up, Kyrie again? And hi, Shia, and hi, Sky Wannabe again. And Kama Kerte no Pande. I don't even know what language that is, but we're having some inter conversations here in chat. And hello, Anna. And Germany, what's going on? Deutschland, what's up? Gotta visit Germany sometime. Deutschland, that's what's up. Come to India, bro. You should visit Kassel. Yeah, eventually. I have a buddy in my crew as a breaking crew who's Indian, so I'd like to go with them because I need sort of a guide if I ever go to India, bro. I want to see Taj Mahal. That'd be so fire. That message is to Abhinav. So hopefully I said that correctly. Mr. Stardy, hello. What's going on, bro? And we also have. I said hi, please. Yo, Willow. What's up? I did say hi to you before. My bad. I'm just a little late on chat, so trying to recalibrate here. Did you play Pantero? What's Pantero? Yo, bro. I'm like from Canada, so I have no idea what these things are. No, I probably didn't play Pantero. And keep it up, yo. Thank you, Mr. Stardy, and hi, QT Pie. I'm pretty sure that's Anya. I don't know. Yo, Deutschland. No, Deutschland is where it is. And I believe it's your haircut and highlights that make people think you a member of the LGBT. Yo, I'm a straight man's. I may seem like a little metrosexual because of the middle part and the glasses, but you know, it is what it is. This is that's a bit advanced German. I don't know that much German, so I can say this, but you can do a run. I don't even know what you mean by you can do a run. Canada is so cool. Yes, Canada is really cool, but it's expensive and everything's really far, so you do need a car if you're a Canadian. So I think Europe is better because better quality grocery foods, you make euro and stuff like that. If you find a job in Canada, it's probably better, but like the lifestyle of a European is way better. Walking, accessibility, you drive over here, people walk less. So like people tend to be a little on the heavier side. Like, no offense, but in Europe you have to walk everywhere, so people tend to be more fit. And then yeah, I think Europe is a better lifestyle in my honest opinion. Maybe it's just because I'm so tired of Canada. Canada's the same thing. Well, yo, no problem, Willow, and sing at the same time. Uh, I don't know, bro. I'm not like a Korean pop star or like a C pop star or like a Filipino pop star. I don't know if I can sing and run at the same time. It's 3 a.m. for me. Gubby, whereabouts are you from? How's Canada right now? Canada's chill, but yeah, really expensive. Uh, Hakuna Matata, yo, some Lion King reference up in here. What's going on? And that you're so cool. And I subscribe by the way. Yo, thank you for subscriptions. Thank you for subscribing. And bro, I just like we have the same haircut. Yeah, I swear like every Filipino man in 2025 has this middle part hairstyle. So Canada is safe. Save. Canada need so actually in Canada, this is to Zach Hunter, the comments above. Um, Canada is actually a relatively bright place, especially if you go to Saskatoon or Saskatchewan and Calgary, Alberta. They are the brightest provinces in Canada. So in the summer, the sun would be out till like 10:30 or 11. So go to Calgary, Alberta. It's super bright and the sun is always there. Your hair, yo, thank you. This is just like a normal haircut. It's a middle part flow with the two block, or not even the two block. It's just a middle part flow with the low taper, but like it has grown out a bit. But bro, you're if you're at the Filipinas, it's so hot. Yeah, no, the Philippines is probably really hot right now. That's why if I were to go to the Philippines, I'd probably like go during the winter. I normally go around January. I've been to the Philippines about like 4 or 5 times now throughout my whole life. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna say that back. I have a girlfriend. I'm not gonna say LOVU. So, Gubby, I tried. What did Gubby tried? I'm still like lost right now. But thank you for the haircut. Yeah, it's just a normal haircut, and the glasses fit you so well. Thank you for that too. I think I'm going to Canada. Uh, yeah, come to Canada. It's a cool place. Try to skip Taj Mahal. That place too hype. Yo, I actually type these down. If I ever go to India, what is this place? So we'll just focus on Abhivnath for now. I hope I pronounced that correctly. That place too hype. So Gala. But to be fair though, Taj Mahal is like Times Square. It's overhyped, but you still gotta go. You know what I mean? Oh wow, Varkala is beautiful. That's crazy. Are you 50 Cent? No, I'm not 50 Cent. J Tank. I feel so bad. I can't even look at the camera. I'm just looking at chat in my. I think would go. Yeah, come to Canada, bro. Canada's an amazing place for sure. I'm just staying up just to see your stream. Yo, thank you. Kyrie is the homie, yo. I actually like. It's kind of biased, but like I kind of like Kyrie the most because he's Filipino. I'm Filipino, so we're gonna go ahead and pin that with full bias, yo. Privilege does exist. No, I'm kidding. Fanny split my G. Glenn, I have no idea what you mean, but glad you could stop by. But don't go to the Philippines if yeah, so Kyrie, is that like rainy season, bro? Like February and March? In I'm Canadian, go anywhere but Toronto. Toronto's yeah, I agree. Toronto is like overrated, man. I'd rather you go to like Vancouver, like Calgary or Montreal. I don't know. I'm over Toronto, man. I've been here for so long. I agree with you, J Tank. My dad's went to Canada. Yo, a lot of people have been to Canada. It's kind of a destination, but I prefer like how do I look like LeBron, yo? I'm not LeBron James. There's no way. Meow. Have a good day. If you come to Germany, Bonn. Yeah, I want to go to Hamburg, Germany, the origin of a hamburger. Leipzig and Dresden. If you want to see German architecture, I know some like b boys from Germany, so I thought I'd say hi to them. It's no, it's very hot. Oh, is it, Kyrie? I've only ever been during January and then like kind of like May-ish. But the last time I went was I think it was during the summer. I can't quite or like during May or something. I'm over in Quebec. Yo, bonjour. Sant Greece. Yo, Je comprends petit français, so bienvenue au chat. You know, welcome. Avec le Quebec over there, so and ici Toronto, so welcome, bienvenue. So you're Suho not getting like so good. Thanks, yo. I feel like a K-pop star or something. I feel like BTS, you know, so much. Yo, we gotta leave US. Oui. Merci beaucoup. Yeah, of course. I know. Je comprends petit français avec l'école, so. But like, don't ask me any more French. But like, I also had a chance to go to Paris, so I practiced bonjour, un croissant s'il te plaît. You know, I practiced that shit. We gotta leave. Got a Canada Zoo. Yeah, check out the Calgary Zoo. Calgary Zoo is definitely a sick place for sure. And Toronto Zoo, I haven't been forever, but I gotta go to the Toronto Zoo too. Hamburg is nice, but make sure St. Pauli, yo, for sure. Merci beaucoup. Peak. Can you come to my birthday party? Bro, if you can buy my flight, yo, I'm there, yo. Flights to the Philippines is mad expensive, man. Like anywhere in Asia is so expensive. Because I want to focus more on like getting 4,000 watch time hours. That's the reason for this stream in the first place. But yeah, yo, peak. Of course, bro, yo. Yo, Sanguis, avec le Montréal or Quebec City, or where are you from? More train stations and cars to cross. I don't even know what you mean, peak. Because when it's July, it's so cold. I think I caught up the chat finally, but yo, if Song Luis is still in here, I'd like to chat in French a bit more. Gotta like, it's cool to speak in French. Mad Max, what's up? Hello. I feel like reoccurring guest on the stream here. Yo, today's stream is popping. This is hella fire. This is so fire. But Kyrie, yo, thank you so much for staying on stream. Yo, my Filipino homie, yo. That's what's up. Yes, I'm here. Can you say Hera? What's Hera? Like Hera's like Star Wars Rebels, you know? And kind of Ahsoka. Ahsoka's basically Star Wars Rebels too, but Hera's like one of the characters. Let's meet, bro. I'm a b-boy. I'm not like a wrestler, so I don't know if I'm trying to meet up with mans. You prefer if I text in French? I can try to understand what you're saying in French, but yo, like the Canadian French curriculum outside of Quebec is so bad, so like no one actually ends up knowing how to speak French. You know what I mean? So just stay cold. Sure, you're Pinoy, my fan. Eat against. Yeah, no, I'm culturally Filipino, but I'm, you know, born and raised as a Canadian. But leave it at that. I don't even know where Ilgan City is. Yo, it's nice to see some international mans in chat. That's mad respect. Iligan City. Where the hell is that? City in the Philippines. Damn, yo, if I want to get there from Toronto, it's 1,797 Canadian dollars. That's crazy. Holy. And hello, everyone. We'll just do like a spam hello. What's up? What's up? To the new viewers in chat. It seems like we're popping in chat today. Yo, a lot of. Wow. We got some like Filipino audiences, but they're from like a wide variety of different places. When I go to the Philippines, I only ever go to Metro Manila. So it just goes to show you how big the Philippines is. Philippines is the abundance of different islands, and yeah, it's crazy. It's nice to see the Filipino community because those are my homies, those are my dogs. You know, I'm Filipino, bro. I'm sorry, but I need to sleep. Okay, okay lang. Okay, ingat, ingat, homie. So Kyrie, yo, good night, bro. See you later. Can you stream again tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow's Saturday. I normally am busy on Saturdays, so post office and more. Ingat. Yo, bye, bro. Yo, I'm so glad to see that you're in chat. I wonder if I can like subscribe. I feel like I don't know why. I'm just gonna subscribe to your channel, yo, just because you're Filipino mans. Go to channel. Hi everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you like it here, drop a support. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, très bien, mon ami, avec le chat. I don't even know if I said anything. Yes, I have a channel, but oh, yo, oh my god, ang bata. Ikaw ang bata. Oh my god. Wait, your mom and pops is gonna You're gonna get in trouble if you're staying up late. I'm Filipino, so yo, just go to bed, bro. You're so young.
Hello, guys. I will be giving away this raccoon to a random person.
Liit ng tao. Wow. Why did you know? Does anyone know what Azealia is saying? I have no idea, to be honest. Yeah, but Kyrie, thank you for stopping by as much as you can. That's cool. And I like to see some Quebec mans. Yo, Filipino are some of the nicest. 100%. Yo, the one thing about Filipino people is like we're literally everywhere all across the world, but we always assimilate to the culture that we're in. So if Filipino people are in Canada and the States, we adapt to the culture. And then people love us because we're a pivotal part of like the healthcare system. So yeah, Filipino people are homies and we always like are so nice and go above and beyond. Kind of like it's kind of a toxic but not toxic trait. We're like people pleasers, but yeah, at the same time we're good people, you know, overall. We mean well. Crispy Pata is the best. Yo, this guy, that's deep lore. Crispy Pata. Yo, I'm personally a fan of Kare Kare, Sinigang, and Adobo. Those are my goats. But yeah, bro, in your opinion, what's the best cheap drone to use for fun? Not a professional drone. Sorry for my English. Okay, Majesty, first and foremost, like I'm stuttering, so my English isn't even that good. And secondly, your English was perfect. That sentence was well structured. And Majesty, honestly, I have no idea, bro. Wait, my grandma says I can stay till Lola. Uh, yo, Kyrie, where's your Lola? Let me say hi to Lola. Gustong kita ang Lola mo. Yo, can Lola drop a comment? That'd be legendary. Wait, my grandma state. You could say Lola. But Kyrie, do you know that meme though? Hui, Philippines, Philippines. Yo, Filipino people, go, bro. Yo, Philippines is where it's at. Yo, Filipino flags in the chat. I'm joking. I don't have that much motion, but I will do it anyways. Filipino flag. Do I play Fortnite? No. So unfortunately, I don't play Fortnite. But I have tried it to be fair. I've tried it before. The gamer, hey, what's up? I don't know why. I feel like I've seen the gamer in chat before, but welcome to chat. What's going on? Hello. Arf. Can you do one thing for the Filipino gamers? Kyrie, what do I need to do? Pilipinas? Konti ng Tagalog alam ako. That right there is like such a shit sentence and structured in like a Yo, I'm sorry, Kari. I actually don't play Roblox. I'm a millennial slash Gen Z, so I feel like that's a little past my age range. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be playing Roblox. So sorry, bro. Because all games play. Please add. Yo, I'm sorry. I don't play Roblox. Just to be clear, though. How old? I don't want to reveal too much information, but I'll just let you know I'm between the generations of Gen Z and millennial, so we'll keep at that. But bienvenue au chat avec le. Oh, careful, bro. You don't want to like sort of reveal too much information. Like that's my age, or right now. or do a challenge. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. But if you want me to do a challenge, yo, check this out, yo. Sheesh, sheesh. I can do this. Well, I personally DN. I don't even know what DN means. Super idol guy. Official Sega. What does that even mean? Like that Chinese speed thingy, like super idol, like that. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Bro, how do you? Oh, sorry, I like lagged out for a few seconds there, but bro, how did you guess my challenge? You win. I don't even. What did I even do, Kyrie? I have no idea. Northwest. How is it going? Hello, bro. How did you guess my challenge? You win. I have no idea what's even going on, and the official Sega is like the most random channel. Just looking at it right now on the face of Earth. This is so random. But again, it's like so nice to see so much activity in chat. I feel like I should do more earlier streams because I feel like a lot of people are in chat, you know what I mean? So good to see all y'all. Bro, how did you guess my Yo, how did I get his challenge? My sleep? What do you mean? It's like if you're from Quebec, it's 10:45 a.m. and also my challenge was oh, this is a bit creepy. I don't know. I don't I don't like that smile. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but I'm yeah, it's creepy. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm about to sleep though. How many language? I only speak uh one language, so it's just primarily English, but I understand Tagalog. I didn't sleep in 31 hours. Yo, bro needs to sleep. Yo, Sangus, go to sleep. What are you doing, man? Gab, Broski. Yeah, that's the whole point of these streams. And what am I doing? So essentially, I'm making these streams in order to obtain 4,000 watch time hours. So the reason as to why I'm doing these streams is like every day and stuff is to obtain that goal closer day by day. And these live streams do count towards watch time hours. So by the end of this year, hopefully I can get 4,000 and then join the YouTube partnership program. Uh, oh, that's sweet though. Yeah, you do need to smile if you're happy and kind. So yes, it's always good, but you need to be genuinely happy on the inside too as well. That's very important. Bro, Loki has nice hair. Damn, yo, I haven't. It's just a normal haircut, my guy. Can I sing like a bit? But bro, Loki and Northwest. Oh shit, you're in Northwest, man. Savoni's pizza is good. It's like near like Edmonton Trail and stuff like that. Yeah, it was great. I liked it. I can sing that new Justin Bieber song like keep checking these chickens." No, that's it. Oh, he checking these chickens. I'm a gamer, so I didn't sleep last night. Okay, keep up the good work. Can't. Yo, that's what's up, yo. Gotta get the sleep, bro. Without the sleep, you can't operate as a human properly, you know? So it's important to sleep. Keep singing. No, it's okay. Nah, it's just whatever. I feel like a zoo animal now. If I keep singing. No, no thanks. Yo, no, I'm good. I don't want to condemn those activities. My Little Soda Pop. I haven't seen that movie, but that song is like all over the place. So is like what's that? We're going up inside a moment. Where are you from? Canadian, bro. but like culture, like heritage wise, I'm Filipino and Chinese. But yeah, Rizwan. Yo, what the heck is with that name Rizwan? You mean golden? Yeah, yeah, that's right, golden. Bro, how do you have so many subs but not the one? So how do I have so many subs? So I found like a really good method to do well in YouTube Shorts. I feel like I need to make a long form video in regards to that too as well. So I do quick like YouTube Shorts, and that generates a lot of views and subscriptions. So I can rack up subscriptions like no tomorrow in a sense. They're not that much, but like it doesn't feel as difficult as getting the watch time hours. So I've been posting every single day for quite a while now with a few days off and stuff like that of what you might call it, just YouTube shorts of my food reviews, and then yeah, I'll get subscribers, and then I've just hit 5K. But the watch time hours are completely outside of YouTube shorts, so I'm trying to focus more on live streams and sort of long form videos as a result of that. So that's why I haven't hit the 4,000 watch time hours, but I do have over 5,000 subscribers and almost hitting 6,000 soon. But yeah, so we'll Pigeon, I'm Indian. Yo, Rizwan, nice to see that the Indian community is here. More than welcome. And yeah, India, great place. I have to visit one day. Your eyeglass suits. I think I saw that. Yo, awesome. Thank you so much. I actually got these glasses from Jins in Japan, so definitely check out Jins. These are 360 glasses, so you can like go like this and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like bendable. Wait, half Pinoy. I'm yeah, Filipino, and then I have ancestry of Chinese, but without revealing too much. Hey, bub, you have to look it up. It says gullible on your ceiling. Yeah, no, it's obviously like a trick. I wasn't born yesterday, bro. I'm quite a pickle man. What do you think? So I just met a really beautiful girl at the court. Court? What the frick? What'd you do? No, you should always stay loyal to your current girlfriend because that's completely wrong and that's cheating. So stay loyal. The hours, So the hours was cake for me, but I hardly ever rack up. What the frick? Let me check out this man's channel. What do you mean the hours are cake? The hours are probably one of the most difficult things to obtain. That's nuts. Vernets. Let me see your usual view count. The subscriptions are easy. You just always like, oh my gosh, you have a members only already? But how are you able to get 3,000 watch time hours? It looks like you only have like a few hundred subscribers per vid. What the flip? Is it from your lives? Oh, makes sense. My hours. Okay, bro. So Vernetti, do you do like vertical live streams or do horizontal live streams? Because my problem is I feel like if I do horizontal live streams, like there's gonna be zero audience for that because I'm watching your stream. Brother, I'm just having a fun. It gives me a spirit back. Yo, Kyrie, aren't you like super young? What do you mean it gives you fun back? Can I cook some food? Bro, the thing is, yeah, so 03, I can't believe this is like a situation, but you definitely have to break up with that girlfriend. That yeah, just move on, bro. I know it sounds heartless, but like it's better. My community loves me, bro. That's all I got. Yo, round of applause for Vernetti. Like I'm wishing success for all people. So I'm glad that you've obtained this level of success, and hopefully I can also get the YouTube partnership as well and be on the same level as Vernetti. So thank you for stopping by the stream. I'm trying to be like you one day. So go ahead and subscribe to his channel, and then subscribe to my channel too. I'll get to your level of watch time hours eventually. Yes, because it's bringing. No, I don't know coding, and also I did see your comments about like cooking. I don't think I will. Night edit. Um, it's scream against my life. Thanks so much. Thanks. Well, like we can, there's enough. So I always like to say, Vernetti, there's enough fruit on the tree for everyone. So wishing you success, and then I'm sure most people would wish me success too. So hopefully we can hit our YouTube goals, you know what I mean? So enough fruit for everyone on the tree. Oh, okay. So I'm a small content creator. Yo, wise guy, good morning. Uh chat, yo. This is a reoccurring guest on the stream. And Juta, hello. Wise guy consistently comes, so I just subscribe. Yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel too, Vernetti. It's nice to see fellow creator. Mm, Kyrie, if you want to like just keep creating. I think the caveat. So Kyrie, the meta is the problem. Create 10 to 20 videos, whether it's shorts or long form. But the thing that most people do is not pivot or double down on what works. So I'm sure you've been making a lot of videos lately, but without giving you too much of the center of attention. Yo, it's nice to see the Filipino community. Ingat, ingat. Wow, that must be nice to have a chat that goes wild. I gotta get to your level eventually. The reason why I don't say to watch is because I'm busy and I always say hi. Well, wise guy, as long as you stop by, that's mad respect. So thank you for stopping by, even if it's a few moments from your day. The reason, but yeah. So as an example, Kyrie. So let's take a look at your shorts here. So you have August 24th, 2025. I am giving away a giant raccoon to whoever uses this set. So if you know that video works pretty well, go on ChatGPT and uh, boost out ideas that are similar to that idea and then recreate that video consistently, and then you will get the views that you want. But although you should change the title instead of like the date of when the video is created to something that involves the video in itself to push it even further. But yeah, it looks like you have some pretty viral videos. So like just name it and then make sure to put hashtags and stuff like that on tags and put a location that helps too as well. So yeah, just keep going. What do you mean wait for you? But Pedram, hello, what's up? And I can try a ment. I gotta visit one of your live streams sometimes. I'm gonna change the titles. Yeah, 100%. That'll help a lot because so if we take a look at my analytics, a lot of the results are from on my long form videos. They're like DJI Action 5 Pro vlog or like Insta360 Ace Pro 2 vlog, and that's the reason why I get a lot of traction. And then on my shorts feed, I put Tokyo, Japan, or I put like Ichiran Ramen as an example. That video did really well, and that's because I indicated where the food was from, and then I made it really fast and quick, so you can like get those videos going. I'd rather keep this whole chat like not as political, but yes, I do wish the best for all people. Bullseye Ben. Oh shoot, is I wonder if what's his face is Vernetti also streaming as well. Let's go ahead and check that out. Go to channel. I wonder if bro's streaming. You got Insta360 as well. I just oh for it yeah. So I'm in the talks with Insta360, so I can show you. Okay, give me a few seconds. Yo, Vernetti, stay in chat. One sec. He checking. He checking these chickens. He's my brother from another mother. Spider-Man, stop, dude. Yeah, as much as possible, just for like all the age ranges. I'd like to keep this chat as non-political as possible. That's not really the niche. You just change your settings. I know you're like a young one, but ask your your titos or titos. I know you're like a youth. Who is Vernetti? I don't know, bro's the homie, but yeah, like I was saying, like You discovered my videos via the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. That's really dope, but I gotta do one more video with Insta360 and then, yeah, you need mods. Yeah, the politics isn't really, what's mods? To be fair though, how old am I? I think it's fine to reveal. I'm 29 years old, so 1996. Pretty sure it's fine to say that. 70. Do you have a GoPro? I also do have a GoPro too as well, but I might have to return this guy. To preface, like I have all three of these cameras, like DJI Action 5 Pro, GoPro Hero 13, and Insta360 Ace Pro 2. But I personally think for standard video, the Insta360 Ace Pro 2 is the best camera, and for this is probably the worst, the GoPro. But if you want to color grade and D-Log 10-bit, then the DJI Action 5 Pro is your best bet. I have no idea. I don't know my zodiac sign. Any advice for finding a cheap direct flight? Oh, that's my freaking jam. Oh my god, thank you. I love these comments. So, advice for finding a direct flight to Tokyo from America. Um, so I would definitely use your Aeroplan points. I don't. So, are you American or Canadian? But so depending on if you have the Chase Sapphire Reserve or if you have an American Express, you can transfer 1-to-1, and then you can fly on your points completely for free. If you have a travel credit card, definitely do it that way. But if you want to find flights that are cheap, I would definitely recommend websites like Skyscanner that can find that for you. You just need to be flexible with your dates, and then you can also find through what's the other? So there's like a Skyscanner, and then there's also other website, but definitely check out Skyscanner. They can like kind of organize your flights for you and then find the cheapest way. To be honest, I've always wanted to. Chat is like so sick today. So when is your birthday? I don't know. I don't rather not answer too many personal questions. What is your favorite color? I can answer that. I don't even know. Like maybe like blue. I like blue, man. Bullseye Ben took. I'm actually wearing. I'm wearing blue today, so I like blue. Took me to Casa Bonita. Oh, so like you and Bullseye Ben, Vernetti are like homies. That's so sick to see homies in the chat, yo. Mad respect, Kim Jong Un. Yo, you didn't know? Like, it's me. No, I'm kidding. Bro wouldn't be on the live stream and have such a small following. When is your you can click anyone and mod them or time them out. To be honest. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe I should try that, Vernetti. Hello, bro. You look like my son. I look like your son, bro. That's like the most unique comment I've had today. What the heck? Oh wow, no way. You guys met on we had an epic collaboration. We met on YouTube. Yo, I gotta pop into that collaboration too as well. Yo, how do I look like your son? I'm like a Filipino Chinese ethnicity as a Canadian. Are you like a are you from India? Because I was checking out your channel. American. Yo, A is like the homie. I love these type of questions, but it's not really my audience and my niche, but I'm gladly. So yeah, definitely check out Skyscanner. Just be really flexible with your dates, A. So how I flew to Japan was I used Aeroplan points for one ticket. So for me and my girlfriend, and then we flew over to HND. If you're going to Japan, always make sure you fly into HND. Do not fly into Narita because you do have to take another shuttle bus. In terms of going to Tokyo, you can take the Tokyo monorail into downtown Tokyo, or you can take a bus. I would rather take the bus because going into the metro with your luggage during rush hour times really sucks. But that's like kind of a tangent. If you want to find relatively cheap flights, like my flight back with American Airlines was like 700 per person or like 600. Just look on Skyscanner and you'll be able to find it. But make sure you use a credit card with travel insurance because that way you can be covered if your flight's delayed or something and so on and so forth. But yeah, you look like my son. What's it? You always wearing yeah because Zavetta like I have contact lenses, but I just tend to wear them when I'm doing something athletic, so I don't like wearing contacts if I don't need to. And I have nothing to prove. Like I'm 29 years old. I don't need to look my best, so glasses is okay. I just need to look presentable. I don't need to look like super duper overpowered handsomeness, you know. Got a girlfriend, so whatever. Bro, I'm so laggy. I think Kyrie needs to go to bed, yo. Aren't you a youth? You should go to sleep. Listen to your Lola. What are you filming? I'm just filming this stream on my phone because I can't film it with my action cameras. If I filmed it with my action cameras, the gamer, um, you wouldn't be able to have the same discoverability in finding my channel as now. So I have no choice but to film with my Google Pixel 7. So I found the cheapest 700. Yeah, so if you go on, I know I had the same issue too, like with all the layovers and stuff like that. Just find somewhere that has at least like just one layover and then you should be set. But it's really like luck on Skyscanner. There's also other websites too. Um, Zavetta, what's your job? So I finished a contract recently, but now I'm. Wait, let's not skip anything. I sent your links to boats. Let's see what happened. What's boats? I'm so out of it. Whoa, so many. Nice. What brand is the blue shirt? Just curious because it looks like. Yeah, so the brand of the blue shirt is actually from Uniqlo. I'm a huge fan of Uniqlo, and this is GU. I bought this from Japan. This jacket here. You should start DJing. Um, yeah, I don't know, but I do break. So you look like an oval. Yeah, I do have an oval face shape with the extending, whatever you call these bones, like cheekbones. So your haircut has to reflect that. So that's why, kind of a hair lesson. If your hair is like pointing out an oval shape, it's always good to have bulk on the sides because if you cut too high, you look really dumb. So always have bulk, and then it'll kind of shape your face shape a lot better. A little lesson there. A little what's 9 plus 10? 21? He drove 10 hours to see me. Yo, that's mad respect. I'm glad that the homies are seeing each other. What is your favorite fruit? I think mangoes is my favorite fruit. Yeah, no, again, so Savetta, I'm not working a job right now, but I used to on contract, but I'll be working later on. I just want to focus on YouTube. Wait, it doesn't snow in the Philippines. Did you know that? Yeah, I've been to the Philippines before. I know it doesn't snow, but maybe in the northern parts on the mountains, it probably does snow. Uh, yes, so Rainia, my favorite fruit is mango. It's mango, favorite fruit, mango, favorite fruit. You're- thank you. Really hard to. I'm so confused with chat right now. I'm not used to all this like motion. Yeah, I know clearly. She's dying to know my favorite fruit. Do your lives from your phone? They hit the algorithm. I completely agree with you, Vernetti. Yo, lives on the phone hit way better. If people know what you're doing, they will stay to help with your hours, even if you're just. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like doing vertical lives gets the doom scrollers, and therefore you get engagement as a result of that. And then afterwards, like we'll build like a mini community because I'm like creating a sort of like a development of a relationship with the audience here, and then they'll be able to support me outside of the streams. They can watch my long form, so on and so forth. So I actually graduated. I'm actually 29, so I don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure that's how you got your watch time hours. But yeah, again, I'm done with school. And Pranav, hello, what's up? Hi, hi. But yeah, you look really young. Yeah, I'm 29, so I'm not that young. But I think it's just Asians don't raisins. You know what I mean? So, do you play Fortnite? If yes, no, I'm sorry, I don't play Fortnite. So I won't be able to add you. My bad. Dang, I was just called a doom scroller. Time to log off. Nah, like I'd rather you stay so I can get that watch time hours. You know what I mean? But yeah. So, A, are you still in chat? I'd love to be able to talk more about like flights and stuff. I can help you. Like, when do you plan on going to Japan, eh? You look like Han from Stray Kids. I thought you were 21. Yo, respect, yo. Yes, you thought I was. I'm trying to push 4,000 watch time hours by the end of this year. Yo, let me hit that goal. You know what I mean? And dang, you think I'm 21? That's crazy. And I gotta search Han. Who the hell's Han from Stray Kids? No, I do not look like this man. This guy's way too handsome, yo. This guy's overpowered handsomeness. Way better looking. I do not look like this man, yo. I'm going to Japan. When are you going to Japan? What am I currently at for my hours? Okay, so as of today's recording, my G, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna go to my YouTube analytics right now. No, I don't think I look like Han from Stray Kids. Bro's too handsome. But thank you though. Uh Ghost Boy, hello, welcome to the chat. So as of right now, uh for Netty, I'm at 1,348 public watch hour views. Hopefully we can slowly get those views up day by day, and then I can hit 2,000 and then 3,000. I could do the membership program, and eventually we'll get to 4,000 watch time hours. But yeah, that is definitely the main objective for today's stream. So hopefully we can get her done. So we'll actually create a poll. Will you watch my long form videos? But you're so cool. You look so cool, and your house is so cool. Yo, thanks for thinking I'm like super cool, bro. I don't get that comment very often. Oh, congrats! I'm so glad that your family, the gamer, is heading on over to Japan. That's so dope to hear, man. I'm so glad to hear that, bro. Oh shoot, we got some like fast yo motion in the chat. Hey man, my grade 8 class says hi. Is this Mr. T in the chat? If you can stream 1 hour and keep 10 people, here you just gain 10 hours. No way. I feel like a lot of Vernetti, I feel like a lot of people like come and go, you know what I mean? So I don't know how well these watch time hours will translate. Yo, thank you. What's up? Is this Mr. T? Like no cap? I thought it was a different YouTube channel. No way you're in chat. That's crazy. I love seeing people I actually know. Born T. Ghost Boy. Flames, flames, flames. Let me message Tommy on just to make sure it's actually Tommy. I'm gonna message him on Facebook. But yes, I'm not like a K-pop star or anything. I'm just Dominic Ong. So, oh, cool. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ghost Boy? How's it going? How's it going? W live stream. 100% agree. Why does this Emma person keep spamming Han from Stray Kids? What am I doing again? Message Tommy in my live stream. Let's go. Yo, W live streams. W's in the chat. W's in the chat 100%. I'll start. Actually, give me a sec before I do W's in the chat. W's in the chat. How do I get to the... Yo, I think I'm gonna sacrifice viewership here, but if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna quickly go to the washroom. My bad, homies. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm gonna lose the audience, but it's the risk I need to take because I actually genuinely need to go to the bathroom. Whoever shows up the most and is trusted makes them a mod to help you with your journey. I wouldn't make more than 5 mods. I don't even know what mods are. I'm gonna have to like look that up. Yo, homies, I'm just gonna go to the washroom. Yo, thank you for thinking I'm cool. I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. 1 sec, homies. Yo, I'm back. Well, I'm surprised to see some homies are still here. Yo, thank you guys so much for staying as long as you can. That's actually mad respects. Gonna plug back the mic here and then we'll fix the camera and stuff as well. I think I want to try W. Yo, W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat. W. W's. Yo, W's in the chat. Let's go. Oh, I still got a bit of. Your hair is so cool. Yo, thanks so much. It's just normal hair, you know? It's just the low taper fade with the middle part flow. It's not anything super crazy. Let me stand. Okay, so now I'm gonna be standing for the stream. I wanna got like a standing table and stuff like that. So, yo, W's in the chat. There you go. W. W's in the chat. So dope to see that there's an audience today. That's actually much appreciated. Genuinely, like thank you guys so much. Yes, sir. W's. Yo, if Vernetti's still in the chat, do you have any tips for me? Yeah, it's nice to see the random appearance from Wise Guy. Always welcome anytime in the stream. Nice to see ya. Good to see the homie. But yeah, Vernetti, let me know if you're still in chat. But if not, that's perfectly fine too. I understand we're all busy mans and stuff, so that's okay as well. But yeah, if I'm actually standing for the stream, so I can like jump and stuff. So it's good to stand. I've been sitting for like an hour, you know. Gotta have a bit of a change. Got like a standing desk and stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like you said that quite a bit. I will appreciate every time you say that. But yeah, I guess indeed I do look like this hand man. But I personally think bro's a little more handsome than me. But he's a lot younger too. He's like 2000. I'm like 1996. Yo, I'm going to deal with my baby sister. Hurry, hi, what's up? What's going on? And Ghost Boy, what's up? Yo. Uh, yo, I'm going to deal with my baby sister. What is there like a problem with your baby sister? It's good to take care of your family, you know. Family is important, you know what I mean. So, uh, what's my favorite band? Like, what type of band genre are we talking about? Wise guy. Because like we keep seeing the Stray Kids comment if we're talking about like K-pop, like I don't know, BTS is elite, and if we're talking about just all around, I like Coldplay and like 1975. Do you think I could be your friend? Uh, maybe yeah. Like maybe we can work that out. Pallavi, hello, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. It's glad to see that you're staying by. It looks like Kyrie has left and a few other people after I went to the washroom, but that's kind of what I expected. But that's okay. We'll just remove his pin. Let's go W's in the chat. I'm doing good. How are you, bro? What's up? What's going on? Sup, bro? Sup? Good to see that you're in chat. That's awesome. Great. Glad that you could. Is it evening or morning there? So Eastern Standard Time in the Toronto area, it is 11:17 a.m. at the minute. Yo, why are you talking about K-pop Demon Hunters? Who's talking about K as in Jinty? I like the Beatles. Yeah, Beatles are pretty fire. I like 1975 low key. Get one mod. Let everyone know what your goal is. Stream your ass off even when you're over it. My best streams are me standing in the kitchen. I hate it. Yo, thanks for the solid advice. I'm glad to see that you're still in chat, Vernetti. So, can you define like what a mod is outside of mod in YouTube live stream? Moderate your live chat lets you interact. Rooting for you. Yo, also rooting for you too as well. A mod is a moderator. Interesting. I never thought I never needed a moderator. I didn't think I had that much motion, you know what I mean? To have that much motion is well appreciated as is already.
Thought I never needed a moderate.
Just putting out chat here. 847 in India. Oh, dope. Yeah, 847 in India. Yeah, it is like bro refused to believe that I'm from India. No, I think I saw the name. I feel like I already knew you're India from like the get-go, you know? So why did bro delete his message? I give it back when you get I'll give it back when you get memberships open. I prefer to be green than blue. Vernity, you're willing to do that? If you are, then bro's actually like the GOAT. I don't know why I just if you actually do that, I don't know what I did here to like deserve that honor, you know? Palvi, what part of I'm actually gonna keep the stream going here because people are still watching, so it's a really dope thing. I'm so happy about that. But Palvi, whereabouts in India are you from? Like Mumbai? But yeah, we also have a deep population of Indian people here in Canada, and yeah, it's nice to see for sure. And you click on from yeah, I've seen that comment like probably like the 10th time. I don't know. It's probably not the right amount, but yep. Let's see here. But yeah, the goal of these streams is get those sort of watch time hours pumping and kind of going. So hopefully we can get her done. You know what I mean? So glad to see all the activity and chat and stuff like that. And I'm glad to see a lot of people coming along here. You know, want to see small, nice people succeed. So far, my reputation in the YouTube community is a good dude. I try my best. Yo, dope. As long as you're like staying authentic and stuff like that, and staying real. I'm glad you're on the stream. And then if I'm doom scrolling, hopefully I can stumble upon your stream too as well, Bernardi, and then we can kind of support the community and keep going from there. You know, sort of pick each other up. Again, I did subscribe to your YouTube channel, so hopefully I sort of stumble upon you at any given moment in time. Can you please answer me? You look like no, I think I have answered you. Like I was saying, like the handman's is like really handsome. I don't know if I necessarily look like him, but I appreciate the if that's a compliment, the compliment, so to speak. I'm just going to check if my baby brother's yo, bro has a massive family. Goddamn, Ghost Boy. Yo, and then I was looking at Vernity's members. Yo, bro has bare members. Holy crap. Trying to be like you. Holy. They all pay $2.99 a month? Yo, bro's balling. Always real, brother. I have to. Yo, bro's the GOAT. Yo, can we get W's in the chat for this guy? Do I have that motion W for? Yeah. So like, I am by religion. I am Roman Catholic, but to be honest with you, Ghost Boy, I haven't been to church in a hot minute. Are you Filipino, Ghost Boy? Because like, why else would you be asking that question? Like, baby brother and all that. So, because I'm also Filipino too as well, Ghost Boy. So, dang, channel supporter. Dang, what the fuck? Members only shorts and true legend. Oh my god. Loyalty badge next to your name and comments and oh, I feel like I can do that. Thanks, man. Okay, yo, Vernetti, see you later, bro. Custom emojis to use in live and chat. Oh, that is so fire. I feel like I should do that too as well. It's Emma. Thank you for the compliment, like for so many times. But yeah, well appreciated. Ghost Boy, hello, hello. So how's it going in the chat, everyone? I feel like I've been streaming for about an hour now. Maybe I'll drop chat quite shortly. I'm feeling a bit of an appetite, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll grab a snack or something like that. We will see, but I'm black. Yo, that's sick. That's dope. Glad to see that you're what kind of black, yo? Who or what inspired you to do YouTube? So I've always wanted to be a creator. I've been working sort of like corporate. I'll stream tonight around. Okay, we'll see if I have some plans later in the Eastern Standard Time for uh like just gotta hang out with a few friends, but we'll see if I can stop by the stream, Vernay. I'll try to see if I can stumble upon it. Yeah, I poop. Okay, Spencer's like, okay, finally, thank you. Yeah, I've been answering that question for a hot minute. Who's the king of the group chat? Yeah, but it's nice to see like a lot of motion in chat though today. Maybe it's because I've YouTube's rewarding my consistency by bringing more people into chat. So, what's your favorite scary movie? I don't really watch a lot of scary movies, but what's it called? Your favorite scary movie? Probably like The Conjuring. That was pretty decent. Do you know Stray Kids? Yeah, I'm familiar with Stray Kids. I think I watched a video back in the day. It was like Treasure versus Stray Kids or something at the YG studio, so I'm familiar with the group and stuff. Good, it's going good. But did I answer the? I can't remember. I have such ADHD. The who inspired you to do YouTube question from Wise Guy. So yeah, I've always wanted to create YouTube videos, and I work like or have worked a corporate job, and yeah, no, I don't. I necessarily don't mind working corporate, but I think it's not my true enduring passion. I feel like content creation is more of a passion project and it's something of my own. So I've always wanted to pursue content creation. It feels like a viable solution that'll make me happy. So are you a straight? Is that like their fandom or something? Like the I don't think I'm a Stray Kids fandom, but yeah, to be fair though, the Stray Kids did play at the Rogers Arena here in Toronto, like the one near Downsview Park Station. So the Stray Kids were here in Toronto just a while back, and I heard that was a pretty cool concert. Or I didn't hear it; it just seemed like it on like social media. You're the one who's talking to me right now. Yeah, that's right. I am talking to you right now. It's just a lot going on in, I guess, the chat, so to speak. So it's a bit overwhelming. Not quite used to it, but I'm glad to see people are still engaged in chat. We've been live for about an hour and 7 minutes, so it's good to see that people are still in chat. So that's really dope. But since chat is dying down a bit, I feel like if anyone else wants to drop a comment, you can go ahead and do that. Chat is dying down a bit. Oh, my bad. But if people, what's your favorite game to play on Roblox? I actually don't play Roblox, so I'm sorry to hear that. Driving to work, keeping you rolling in the background for your hours. Yo, bro is the homie. So that means I should probably just stay on chat for a lot longer so I can take advantage of that 1 hour mark. Ah, shoot. I was gonna end chat, but I think we'll stick around for a bit. You look like Hyunjun from Stray Kids. Yo, what's with the obsession with Stray Kids? Do you play Call of Duty? I used to play like Modern Warfare back in the day. I used to play like World at War and Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, but I don't game as much as I used to. It will fluctuate. Don't focus on the numbers. Yeah, I feel like the feedback for the viewership on the lives are like kind of slow. It's like a little bit of a lag and lack of feedback, but yeah, I know. I'm not, yo, chat, am I cooked? Yo, I don't have a jawline, but I was just born this way, man. So I even I tape my mouth too at night, but it won't make a difference, you know. Or if I'm you, this is how I'm genetically made, and I'm like proud of it. Don't end. Push even another hour when you're bored. Yo, thank you for the encouraging words. Bro's goaded. It's Emma. Oh yeah, no problem. But I do have a girlfriend, so just to preface. So no like fantasy things. I do have a loving relationship. So don't push. So Vernetti, if you're still on stream, like how long do you typically stream for then? Or I mean, if you're driving, like stay safe. I can check right now. Go to your channel. Maybe I'll keep going for another 30 minutes if people are still in chat. Yo, are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Do I look sad or something? Or I don't know. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I feel like I'm also standing to be fair, and I'm starting to get a little hungry. I've only had a cup of coffee and like some water today. That's about it. But Damn, 1 to 6 hours? Yo, bro's crazy, man. What the frick, 12 hours? Yo, bro's committed to the game. Is that so? Like, is that one of the reasons as to why you did so well for like your streams and stuff? Damn, maybe I should start streaming for like that long too as well. But like, thank you for wishing me a happy day. Chat, likes, share, and subscribe. Only you can make a difference. Yo, bro sounds like propaganda. Holy, it's like World War II propaganda. That's crazy, especially with this picture. Think, bro, eat some. Eat some what? I stand. Yo, gains, bro. You're burning calories by standing for that long, my guy. So respect. Eat some. What do you mean eat some? But I think yeah. I feel like I'm kind of inspired by Vernetti. I kind of wanna. Oh yeah, no. I'll eat something in like 30 minutes. Like we'll end chat at the 12 o'clock mark, so I can have a proper lunch. You know what I mean? I play Fallout and World War II, and I like World War II films. Yeah, Fallout's a sick series. Like I was a huge fan of Fallout New Vegas back in the day, and I know the new Fallouts are pretty fire too as well. Yo, I'm going to see other videos, okay? Yo, Ghost Boy, if you're heading out, check out my long form videos. Help out with the watch time. That'll mean so much, homie. I used to be committed. Use the current numbers look farther back. I've been kind of out of the game lately, trying to. Yo, make that comeback, yo. War never changes, wise guy. Yo, I don't know what's happening in chat right now. I don't want no like World War II propaganda business happening and stuff. Yo, it's crazy. Good, good. But it's nice to stand, to be fair. Standing is really nice. Fallout reference. War never changes, wise guy. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wise Fallout's reference. Gotcha. I see. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit of a millennial, but I mean to be fair, like that was Fallout's kind of like in my generation. So, see, you look back up 10 now 31 likes. Good job on my streams. Yo, Vernetti, this I'll tell you right now, this is like a better day. You know, streams are normally more quieter than this, so I feel like it's more of a luck thing, a luck of the draw. But I think maybe it's because I started a bit earlier, so I got a bit of an international audience, people who are just like about to sleep from foreign countries, and now it's the locals from this country. So let's see your old lives. Oh, so you stream games too as well. It's crazy. Arthur, my dog. Who's Arthur? Wow, bro's been Vernetti, you've been streaming for a hot minute. Holy. Yo, way to go, bro. That's so sick. I'm so glad to see this. Consistency like triumphs. Maybe here you're my neighbor. Yeah, yo, Canada represent. Let's go. From the Toronto area about a year ago. Whoa, about a year ago. Yeah, bro's consistent. That's crazy. Let's see. Got some notifications. We'll go ahead and check. Dude, just please. Ben7. Like, what do I type when I look up Arthur? I know Arthur TV. I'm gonna bring pizza, bet. Just looking at my notifications at the minute right now, but feel free to ask me another question if you're still in chat. Is when I start treat. Yo, Vernetti, like, Yeah, no, I'll definitely start to be like you and stream a lot more. Yo, get into the shorts game if you're still watching. Shorts is like a great way to get subs, 100%. Especially make them super quick and super fast so the retention rate's super high. And then make sure like your swipe, like people don't exit or swipe out like really fast. Like that has to be over like 70% for the video to do well. ORM? ARM? What's ORM? Objective Object Relational Mapping? What the heck is object relational mapping? What? And who is Arthur? I try. Nobody watches anything but my lies, and I usually work super hard on my shorts. Like yo, Vernetti, I think the trick is to not work super hard on your shorts. Like, I find that like when you make a well-produced short, it actually ends up doing a lot worse than if I just do like a simpler short. And why that's the case, I have no reasons. So like if you just talk about simply anything and then have any barely have any B-roll and then kind of treat it more like a FaceTime call versus like a well-edited short for small creators, I feel like that works really quickly. Make the short under 15 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. Dior, yo, that's the grossest comment I've gotten in chat. Let's LL on that comment. But yeah, so my shorts are like 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure the retention rate's at like a really high, like over 80, 90%. If the video is short, then it will be. Make sure the swipe is like above 70%. And kind of treat the short like a FaceTime video. Like my food review shorts are like kind of like super easy. So like 10, 9 months from now, I'm not going to be like stressed about doing it because it's so simple. I have like a procedure of how to do it and stuff. And then, yeah, that's hard for me because I started YouTube for me and my memories, you know. Yeah, you can even do like a random, like quick video like of your memories or something and then see what works. But, you know, we're here to support each other. You got some like watch time hours and I got like the shorts and subs so we can trade knowledge. I see you. I see as Yo, feel free to also sub to me as well. But yeah, a huge shout out to Vernetti for the help and give support to his channel too as well. Spamming emoji helps our algorithm too. Oh, respect, respect, respect. Maybe I should spam emoji too as well. 100%. Goaded method to spam. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, this is kind of a rarity. We have like 30 lists, and then let's see the top fans and stuff. I don't even recognize some of these people who entered. But it's nice to see that we have this many mans. Holy. What the flip? We had 50 people enter chat at some point in time? That's crazy. A lot of people have just stumbled and stayed for a bit, but it's nice that some people also dropped a comment. Yo, also check out, yo, Katos, check out Vernetti's membership program. You have access to exclusive emojis and stuff in that matter. So definitely join the Vernetti clan on his membership. Check that out too, Kathos. Frizzle, do I know you? You look like Indiana Jones villain. Dom, Frizzle, do I know you? Have you been a member of the previous live streams or what? Is that what it is? Frizzle. I don't know if I know you. You look like Indiana Jones villain is crazy. Which Indiana Jones villain? I know where your Starbucks video is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I used to be a Brentwood man's, but I actually moved back to Toronto, so I won't be in Calgary no more. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, Frizzle. Alright, just made it to work. I will no longer hear or see. Oh my god, why is this? I think that alone, if he's staying and sticking his phone on, I will just keep the stream going because really, like, I need those watch time hours to know that one person will be willing to stay for that long. It will significantly boost the amount of watch time hours. Can I call you Dong for sure? I actually don't like that, so you cannot call me Dong, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of it. I had hopes hope to see you. Yeah, sorry, Frizzle. I moved back to Toronto, so sad realities, but I moved back actually like a month ago or something like that. Yeah, I'm sad. I'm so glad to see so many votes in the polls here. Let's change the poll up. End poll. All right, random, but let's put a W's in the chat. W train. W's in the chat. Yes, sir. Wise guy's the homie for sure. Did someone like respond to the poll already? That's crazy. But yeah, how is everyone doing? W's in the chat. Yes, sir. W's in the chat. Let's go. Oh, good. Wise guy, where are you from again? W's in the chat. Let's go. All right. Have you been to that food court in Winnipeg? There's like a food court with all those like cool places. Oh yeah, probably American. Eden Place? Is that what's called? Eden Place? Yeah, I like that. I heard that food court is like, the place to be in Winnipeg. Got a lot of cool places. Eden Place. When I've been to Winnipeg like once. I went to Seafood City and like sort of there too as well. And I had a chance to stay in like the northeast side of Winnipeg, going closer towards Ontario. Pretty chill place. Yeah, oh no, the place is called the Forks Market. Have y'all been to the Forks Market before? The Forks Market. When I was in Winnipeg, I didn't know about this until after we left, but I feel like the Forks Market is a pretty cool place to check out. I feel like that'd be a sick place to sort of try some good food and stuff. I don't know if like the cost of those restaurants are super expensive or whatever, but yeah. It's always popular next time you get. Yeah, for sure. I'll try to check it out. I also had a chance to see downtown Winnipeg. There was like a statue of a man in the Parliament building. That was cool to see too as well. I'll try to make it out to Winnipeg sometime sooner or later. It's a bit far though and expensive as a Canadian. At that rate, it's always better if a flight to Winnipeg is around $300 to $400, you might as well just go to Paris at that point, or like London, rather than Winnipeg. So we'll see if I'll ever head back to Winnipeg. Because to be fair though, I've already been to Winnipeg once before, you know? Hmm. But yeah, drop a comment in chat if you guys want me to keep going. But if not, I might end soon. Getting a bit tired, but W's in the chat. Should I move to Japan for a while? I don't know, Japanese though. Okay, no more W's in chat, my bad. Yeah, it's up to you. If you can like, I don't know how old you are, but if you're able to teach English, like definitely try that out. But the problem is you might experience some like foreign racism because Japanese people are very Japanese only. Even if you're like gaijin, like a Japanese guy or girl that's raised in Canada, you might be treated a bit differently. So if you can take that well, then yeah, go for it. Then if not, I wouldn't go. And also like the money you're earning in Japanese yen is quite like weak in my opinion, and the Japanese work culture is a little crazy. So I don't know if it's a good idea to go to Japan. Like if you go to Japan, like you're not gonna make as much. Oh, what was I doing? My bad. What did I don't even know what it anyway. But yeah, so wise guy, like the power of our Canadian dollar is significantly better. So if you can make Canadian dollars and just go visit Japan for 2 weeks, you're probably better off to be honest with you. I know it's cool to live in Japan, but if you're more focused on money, I think staying in Canada is probably the meta. You can earn way more with our Canadian dollar if you're already Canadian. What about quality of life? Yeah, so Mr. Man, so the thing about like Japan, yeah, it's cool for like the first 2 weeks, but when I was around like Tokyo Station, like Shinjuku, Shibuya, and like etc. and so on and so forth. Wait, what am I doing? Whatever, I'm just gonna keep talking. But so uh, like the Japanese work culture is pretty intense, and the atmosphere seems a little tensed up. Like you can't really like freely express yourself, and that can be stressful over a long period of time. I think Japan has a lot of pros, but has a lot of cons too. So I'd rather choose like freedom of choice and like freedom of acting as however you please. Oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, I think the quality of life can be good, I guess, in like the countryside. But if you're a downtown Tokyo man's or Osaka, I feel like it'd be quite stressful. Like I see like the eyes of like all the people in Tokyo Station. It feels like they're just like not enjoying life. You know what I mean? If you're sad, yeah, stuff like that. Like what you call it? It's just like I saw people walking through the subway and stuff like that, and then their faces like this, like it's just like they're like had enough and stuff. And yeah, it's I don't know if it's like a good life in Japan. Wise guy, you seen it too? What are your thoughts on Yes, yeah, I know. I'm like a little hungry. Maybe that's why I'm just chewing on ice. But what are your thoughts on Charlie Kirk? What are my thoughts? Regardless of like the views he has politically, like I'd said this in the last stream as well. I don't wish death upon anyone, so I'm very sorry for his like wife and kids and stuff like that. I don't have too much research on the man and himself, but regardless of your views and like how you see things and stuff like that, and if people have different disagreements with you, I wish death upon no one. So rest in peace, and I feel sorry for uh, Kirk and sort of his family. So the Autobot waged their battle to destroy the Transformers reference in the chat. That's what I'm saying. All the people. Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm not super into the political sphere, but like, yeah, no, literally, like, no one should die. Like, people should live freely and happily and be around their friends and family. You know, like, death is crazy at a young age. Bro was like 1993, not that much older than me. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, everyone has a right to not or like agree or not agree with his views, but um, people also don't deserve death as a result of it. So yeah, like I think the assassination's brutal, and I think, um, in my opinion, I think the ease of access of guns in the states is a little crazy. Like all the school shootings and stuff like that. I think there should be more regulation, but that's just my opinion. Without getting super political, like, and I'm just basing this off like former situations. There's a lot of school shootings and stuff like that, a lot of assassinations, and I think it's just ease of gun access as a result of that. But that's just my opinion. Like I understand fairness is fairness, but like if you're worried about going to school, then I think we have like a problem without like getting shot or something. Or if you have like security scans at school, I feel like that's a bit scary, isn't it? We don't really have that here in Canada. So I'm gonna chew on ice. Sorry, Mr. Van. Oh, did they? Charlie Kirk. Yo, I'm glad to stay on chat for a while here. I feel like it's going to really positively affect my watch time hours, so I'm really glad about that. It's really dope. Damn, my phone is at 41%. Kind of crazy. So it's 11:51 a.m. EST. To be honest, y'all, I'm probably going to end the stream at around 12 o'clock. Yeah, bro, yo, Levi, it's Jackie Chan's cousin. You're right here in the flesh. I wish I was Jackie Chan. Bro's rich. To be honest with you. Stop torturing. Well, no, I don't think it's good to spend money, you know. McDonald's, like, Mr. Man, if you're American, I guess that's the norm, but you gotta eat at home, bro. It's a lot more healthier, you know. You can't always eat at McDonald's. Levi Chino, yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm chill like that, Levi, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm chill. Glad to see that you're in the stream for even a little bit on the tail end, but yo, nice to see that you're around if you're still here. Bro's the homie. Wise guy. Yo, Winnipeg in the house with the last. That's what's up. Rush Hour. No, 100% Rush Hour. All Rush Hour. Elite films. 10 out of 10 films. Can't beat Rush Hour. W for Rush. Yo, W's in the chat for Rush Hour. Rush Hour is like one of the most goated movies of all time. No cap. So good. W Rush Hour. Hmm? Yo, someone teach this Gen Alpha or Gen Z what Rush Hour is. Yo, bro's a Gen Alpha and Gen Z. So to my Gen Z, Gen Alpha jazzy mans, when you have time, watch Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. Like, it'll be so culturally 2010 and 2000, but it's the best. Like, just give it a watch and just be mindful of like the things they say. It's just how it was back in the day, but it's hilarious. Let me help you out, Jazzy. Let me see. Probably Netflix. I think I remember watching it on Netflix. Yeah, but Wise Guy, maybe your latter half Gen Z, so of course you'd be able to see Rush Hour. What's a Gen Alpha? Gen Alpha is an iPad kid, so like it's right after Gen Z, so it's when you're born, you've already had exposure to like an iPad, and you're given to it from the young age, and you're playing like Subway Surfer like at the age of 3 or something. That's a Gen Alpha. Yeah. So to preface, Jazzy, you can watch Rush Hours 1, 2, and 3 on Netflix. So if you do have a Netflix account, then definitely check that out. Catholic Millennial, yo, Blink 182, you know, that's peak millennial, and like Sum 41 and Green Day, that's peak millennial. And like some exposure to Kurt Cobain and Smells Like a Teen Spirit, you know what I mean? That's peak millennial. And like Britney Spears and all that. We'll make it up to you in the year 2000. I think I'm too young for that. I'm a zillennial, to be fair, so late millennial, but yeah. Yo, bro, my cousins can't live with. Yo, bro's an iPad kid. Yeah, it's just the reality is, it's like they'll cry their minds out, but the moment they get an iPad, like they'll be like super quiet. So obviously parents are gonna want to do that. So that's just like the thing. I make weird sounds when I'm getting off my chair, so I probably won't know what Gen Alpha means. Oh, bro, maybe Mr. Mans is like a millennial too. I was born in the 2000s. Yo, Wise Guy's a youth. W's for the youth. W Wise Guy. To be fair though, I'm so glad people are still in the chat. I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm glad people are still here in the feedback and stuff like that. Normally the chat dies down, but today seems like a really poppin' chat today, and that's so sick in respects. I'm also here too as well because yeah, no, I'll be sure to check it out for sure. I'm more of like a Neo kind of guy. Ice Muncher. Are you 50 Cent? No, I'm not 50 Cent. Yep, Ice Muncher. And 2012, damn, so young, bro. I eat crayons. Cool, bro. Mans are so young. Holy, that's crazy. 2003, golly, yo, agreed, bro. Golly, man. Youth mans. That was yesterday. 2012 was yesterday. That's when I started breaking. So I've been breaking for about like that long. How old are you? 2012. That's like, no, maybe it was 2013. I like, dang. Yeah, exactly. I've been breaking for like 12, 13 years. So like, dang. Gen Z keep. Well, I'm like 1996, so I'm technically a millennial. Like I'm at the cutoff, I believe, but I do relate to the Gen Z generation because I'm like, I know what's up, you know. I have a cell phone, bro. So are you Gen Z 2012? What is Gen Z? Yeah, 100%. Like 2010 is probably Gen Alpha. That just seems like it seems so recent. 2010 wasn't even that long ago. Yo, welcome to chat. How's it going? Born just before 1990. Yeah, no, then you're peak like Justin, you're like peak in sync 100% if you're 1990. AOL, dial-up internet, all that. Nokia phone. I subbed finally. Yo, respect. Thank you so much for subbing. Thank you for stopping by on the channel. Again, the point of this live stream is to hit 4,000 watch time hours. So after the stream, go ahead and check out my YouTube videos and watch from beginning to end. That would absolutely mean so much. I'm trying to hit 4,000 watch time hours by the end of this year, and to join the YouTube partnership program. So that'd be legendary status if you guys can help me out with that. Help me hit 4,000 watch time hours. Legendary status for sure. That's actually kind of funny. A sleep stream? I could, but I don't know. Like, I would have to keep my phone charged and shit. That's actually funny, but like, I feel like that would low-key work. A sleep stream. It's like low-key smart. But like, who would watch that, you know? I feel like that would like... Would that be really productive though in the end? Yo, bro. Huh? Yo, write that again. 100. Just point at the window or something. Just keep it on. Yeah, I don't know who would be staying on that. That'd be such a boring live stream. So if people are still watching, that'd be like sick. No, I'm definitely not reaching 1 million views anytime. But yeah, no, check out my long form videos. 100%. I make videos. Yeah, to be honest, I'd rather people argue in chat or like diss me, because if they're staying, they're staying. End of story. So that can help my watch time hours. So whether you guys like talk nicely or mean, it's just the internet, you know? It's just the trick of the trade. I'm glad most of you are nice. I do appreciate that deeply. But if I do get like a hater, like I'm glad, because they're a part of sort of this journey. But yeah, if you watch my long form videos, this is my main camera. This is my Insta360 Ace Pro 2. This is the camera that I use mainly. Guys can check yourself out. It's the setup, but yeah. And also, I do have the GoPro Hero 13. This is not my favorite camera. I don't recommend it if you're thinking about buying a camera. I just wouldn't recommend that at all. And then to wrap it up, the best quality is probably the... here we go. This is the Action 5 Pro. This is probably the best quality camera. I think it's the best out of the set, but I like the simplicity of the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, and the quality is great. So if you haven't had a chance already, check out my affiliate links for the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. And if you want to buy like the X5 or the Go Ultra, you can get some discounts actually. So it's actually a pro for you guys. So check out my affiliate links. You'll see them in my channel and stuff. What's your setup for the stream, or like so for the stream I'm just using my cell phone and I'm connected to the DJI Mic Mini for good audio quality. Otherwise for filming, I connect with the Insta Pro 2 or the DJI Action 5 Pro, and I just film using these cameras like a vlog video or like a settings or like a review video. That's what I do. And then I edit on like CapCut PC and stuff. The gamer. My setup, yeah. So I just transfer the files via like an SD card. But if I have to color grade, then I just color grade on the DJI Mimu app, and then I just transfer the files over to my computer and just edit on CapCut, and then just export and then just post on YouTube and stuff. But my best camera, to be honest, is PlayStation or Xbox. I think in 2025 probably PlayStation, but between these two cameras, I think this camera is good for standard video, and then for D-Log Color M, if you want to color grade in post-production, this is probably your best bet, because this is only 8-bit color grading, but this is 10-bit. But when you touch the screen and stuff like that, it's a lot more responsive. And sometimes the Action 5 Pro isn't as responsive, so you're almost at 6K. Yeah, 6K would be really cool, but I'm more focused on looking for watch time hours. Subscriptions are really dope and stuff, but it doesn't direct me to the goal that I want. Subscriptions are cool. I normally get them from my shorts algorithm, but yeah, in any case, I'm trying to hit that 4,000 watch time hour mark, and that'd be the coolest thing ever, you know? So Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. Maybe at this point, I'll just end at the 2 hour mark. Glad to see that everyone is still in chat. Let's put a W in chat, W. Good to see that I'm receiving some sort of motion. And I'm glad to see in the poll, we get some positive, how much is worth. I'll watch your videos. It doesn't matter if it's on background, you deserve it. Yo, Mr. Man, my guy's the GOAT, yo. Bro's the GOAT. Let's go, Mr. Man. W for Mr. Man. I'm good. We're just this is a road to 4,000 watch time hours. So the reason as to why I'm making these streams in the first place, as a lot of recurring guests here know, trying to hit 4,000 watch time hours. Eventually hit the YouTube partnership program by the end of this year. So that's the goal. Let's make it happen. So, www. 100%. Yep. Keep subscribing right now. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, much appreciated. That's so glad that you're able to subscribe and sort of just stumble upon the stream here. Even a little goes a long way, you know? Everything's a compounding effect. Just don't forget me and Wise Guy. Yeah, I won't forget you anytime soon. I don't know if I'll hit that famous status like tomorrow or something, so I'll still be around, you know what I mean? I'm Oh, why did I disconnect? He's still at it. Yeah, Vernetti, I'm trying to. Yeah, W for sure. But yeah, I think I'll continue stream until the 2 hour mark. This is like probably the longest stream I've ever made, but I think it's well worth it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So not the ice again. Wise guy. I just started to be a content creator as well. Yeah, that's cool. I'm learning how to be a film director. Yeah, wise guy. Just yeah, keep posting, and then I'll try to like look out for your content, wise guy, and then yeah, keep it going. Good morning, King. Hello, welcome to chat. Good morning. Good morning. Although it's 12:07, so technically, good afternoon. I also hope I can hit 4K hours. Hopefully, I can do it by the end of this year. I'm actually just trying to grind it. You know, I'm starting out with shorts only. Yeah, no. So Rome wasn't built in a day. I think that's the most important thing. You have to allow things to marinate. Post videos. Don't worry about perfectionism. It's in my video, the 4,000 watch time hour too. So step number one, post videos. Step number two, when you have around 10 to 20 videos, whether it's shorts or long form, take a look at the algorithm, see what videos work the best, and then double down, and then diversify. Like once you do shorts and you feel like you want to do long form streams, so on and so forth, and then I should be able to hit 4,000 as long as you post first. That's when action starts, and then even if there's like a little problem with the video, just post it. Like honestly, wise guy, what's your channel? I'll sub. Yeah, yeah, that's what's up, yo. Let's get some subbing in the chat. That's dope. Everyone focus on the long run. Nobody ever gained their dream body. Unless they have steroids. But I was just like responding to my Facebook messages. But yeah, yeah, like Rome wasn't built in a day. Just keep creating, and then something will come out of that. But make sure if you're staying consistent, like do the right consistent stuff. You can't just do consistency and like allow consistency to like triumph. You gotta do like the right stuff for the audience. So you gotta double down on what works consistently. You can't just post uh, a video and then not learn from it, and then just keep posting that bad video, and then as a result, nothing will happen. You have to pivot when necessary. That's that's why I noticed. It's nice to support others. It's like weeding out the trolls. Yeah, for sure. Local support is goated. I don't do content captives. I'm here. Mr. Man is the goated anyways. Goated. Wise guy deleted his message. So we're at the 1 hour and 51 mark. So I think at 2 minutes or 2 hours, sorry, we're just probably gonna end stream because I do have to eat. The trolls help with views. I leave them in us. Yeah, I agree. Like I'm for the trolls. Like if you guys are dissing me or anything like that, like yo, stay. Like you're helping my watch time hours, and then you're helping comments and engagement. So regardless of the things you say, like it's just like the ultimate goal you have to think about. Yeah, 100%. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go. You look like a BTS member. It's the middle part, to be honest. That's probably why I got that BTS look. Yo, the support in the chat is legendary. Let's go. W. Got some as a Canadian. That's funny. That's funny. We got 9 months. You said let's hit the 2 hour mark. Yeah, 1 hour and 53 minutes at the time. Sub wise. I'm just responding to like some stuff online here. But have any of you had a chance to see my long form videos? Just let me know in chat too as well. After the stream ends, check it out 100%. Let's see. Since we're all like kind of creators here, I think there's going to be a great focus on steps to hit 4,000 watch time hours and like getting better views and stuff like that. So I got so many tabs up. This is the normal account. This is YouTube. I think we'll go ahead and I'm just going to link my channel. Yeah, nah, but I'll binge. Thank you so much for Wayne. What's up? Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. W for WSP. What does WSP mean? I'm getting so distracted. WSP. Raz, welcome to the chat. Thank you. Man, I kind of don't want to go because I feel like people are still watching, and it's just gonna increase my watch time hours. I feel like I gotta keep the stream, man, for the sake of the watch time hours. But yo, again, if you have time, like definitely check out. Oh shoot, we got some people that have been here for a while. Yo, welcome to chat. But yeah, no, we need less Asians. Yo, bro's racist, hella racist, holy. None taken, yo. And LM, you're free to have whatever opinion you'd like as long as you stay on stream. that'd be really fantastic. And watch this whole stream to the end and create more engagement. Anonymous, what's up? What's up, bro? A mod, but they gotta have like availability, you know. Well, I guess you can just make mod like just for the stream specifically, but definitely do check out my long form videos. Watch them to the end. That'd be the most goated thing ever. I almost don't want to end stream. This is so good for my watch time. This is like the most engagement ever. No mods yet till we hit 4K. What's good? Random question here. Top 5 snacks. Top 5 snacks? I don't know. Dried mangoes is up there, like flavored Kit Kats. Caramel is a pretty good chocolate. Like if we're talking snacks, like a huge fan of like Pringles. Pringles is good too. I don't know, like, but I've always wanted to try Ryan Trahan, like his candy Joyride. I think when the next time I visit the States, I'm gonna try some Joyride candy. That'd be cool. I think he's deserve it. He's gonna, mod ASAP. Yo, thank you for the support though. Thanks for thinking I need to deserve it. Where's the chat here? I'm getting so lost. Let's see. I actually don't want to end stream. This is too good for my watch time. I'm just saying it's crazy that Chinaman isn't top 10. NNLM. I don't even watch chess, so I don't even know. Then we have a Dono train. I don't even know what a Dono train is. Hi, you were the best. I saw you a few minutes ago. Thank you. Thank you for thinking I'm the best, and I think you deserve it. He's gonna. Ni hao. I'm Filipino, by the way, so I don't really speak Mandarin at all. What's your favorite candy? Favorite candy? Like I like. Like gummy worms. Gummy worms are pretty good. Or Big Feet, like those like red candies. Those are really good too. Don't forget to like. Yeah, exactly. Keep the chat popping. That's gonna be rough on getting 3K without one. I'm gonna have to do some like individual research more on mods and like live streaming. I'm kind of new to the live streaming, so then again, I think this is my 11th stream, so I've been doing it for a week and a bit. So gonna get more used to streaming. Salamat. Yo, yep, that means thank you. Bernard giving mods this early is going to bring down the channel. He should decide what to do. Yeah, no, I'm not really like aware of like how to do this whole mods thing, but Pacquiao is all right. Manny Pacquiao, yeah, Manny Pacquiao is I think that's not how you spell it, but that's okay. But yeah, he is a good dope boxer for sure. Trolls are one of the things that he will need someone to address the political. Yeah, for sure. I think I need to like if there's any political stuff and then like racial slurs, I need to be able to moderate that immediately so we don't have like kind of bad influence for the rest of the audience. Because my audience is a little younger, right? So that wouldn't be good. Did I say hi? Yep. Hello. Hello, Willow. I see what you're saying, Vernet, but hiding comments will mess up the views. I completely agree with that, Mr. Matt. But I feel like Vernet probably knows more information. I was just my advice having already done this myself. Yeah, like Vernet, at this, I get what, if you can't convince someone, like don't even bother sometimes, but I do automatically trust Vernet more because he has experience, and I do focus on like if you have the experience of been to the trenches, you would listen to that person first over the person who's giving unsolicited advice who's never experienced anything before. But if you're trying to like convince someone on how to do something and they can't agree with it, then don't even bother because they're just gonna have their views the whole entire time. So it's always, I think it's proper to like let people think on what they think because you can't convince them otherwise. Sometimes it's a waste of time, but so let's get to 4K. But yeah, let's definitely get to 4K watch time hours. But my chat doesn't like reading. Yeah, no, I don't want a chat where they're reading like slurs and like political news and stuff like that. I don't think it's healthy for my target audience. 4K, yep. Bro's got the 5 head. Holy forehead. Damn. At least I don't have a KSI forehead, to be fair. That's a lot worse. Let's put an AK forehead on the chat. I don't know what to say now. You could say however you please. I'm leaving because no, I think Vernet is actually the GOAT, so you can if you want to leave, sure, but I'd rather have Vernet stay. So do as you please. Everyone has free will, right? So KSI and yo, I'm trying to be like KSI and Kai, yo. That'd be amazing if I get that motion. Yeah, KSI is freaking like Pluto. Like, holy, it's all the way back here. Bro should just shave his head at that point. He should just drop it. KSI doing too much with the bandana. Like, just drop it. I'm in the think of it. Everybody knows. That was such a meme like a few months ago. So funny. I don't want the music to play. I don't know if there's copyright affected in chat. Goated song. I'm a mod too on a few channels, so I'm speaking from experience. It takes longer for people who give mods before getting. So I think to Vernetti and Mr. Man, I'll do my individual research before getting into the whole mod situation. That's something I've been exposed to in this chat alone, so later on I'll take a look. But as for right now, yeah, I'll just enjoy the moments and then look at that stuff later. Have you heard of Weird? No, VTM, the only versions I've heard is like when KSI reacted to Deji reacting to KSI videos. Those were so funny at the time. Dang, I didn't mean to kill the vibe. Vernetti, you're not killing the vibe at all. Don't worry. No, true. I'm a mod on a few channels. What the flip? Why is everyone a mod on a few channels? How do people have the free time to be mod on other people's channels? Is that the gamer? Yo, it's crazy. No sexuality slurs. I guess this is what you guys mean, yo. Chronic unemployment, G. Yeah, how does everyone have time to be like mods of like other live streams, yo? Okay, dope. Yeah, the work from home, we like that. But in Toronto, they actually have I think they have a mandate for bringing people back in the office like 5 days a week. So that's gonna suck. But I didn't mean to. It's just the title. Oh yeah. Here in this chat and sort of like the Dominic Ong channel, like we don't condemn to like uh racial slurs or like identification issues and all that. We should express freely as how we feel and stuff like that and all that. Are you in LA? I'm in. Oh, you're in Birmingham, mate. Yo, Birmingham's a proper place, innit? No, that was cringe. Yeah, Kyle FM. I'm a huge fan of Sideman, so I'm always watching Sideman. It's nice to see that we have a Birmingham mans. It's good to see. What's your favorite soccer team, Kyle FM? Yo, you lot. What's your favorite? Sorry, it's the Avengers on here. What the hell? Yo, Kyle, you lot. What's your favorite football team in it? So cringe. Aston Villa. What's Aston Villa? Yo, UK recommendations, Kyle FM. I've always wanted to go to London. I'm a huge fan of. They're part of the Premier League. You don't like Tottenham, Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City. Have you been to Wembley? Do you have clothes from the Sidemen? Yo, Kyle FM, favorite Sidemen member. but don't tell anyone. Shoot, yeah, London. Okay, that Nikki seems like a bit of a spam comment there. Do you do food? I do Oto, that's right. Um, Yo, but Aston Villa is doing pretty ass in the Premier League though. Wouldn't you support like a? I guess you're not a bandwagon. Is that where you're from? Oh yeah, that to be fair, it's. I'm saying Vic. My brother is slept on. To be fair though, to be fair though, what? If you know, you know, right, Kyle? My BD, yo, let's wish VTM a happy early birthday, Aston Villa. Kyle, do you know that meme? To be fair though, what? It's like I thought Harry said that. I didn't say that. You do mystery gifts on YouTube's at colleges, right? I don't even know if I can do mystery gifts on YouTube's at college. No, I do. I definitely do not do mystery gifts. I'm not even monetized. I'm not even a YouTube partner. I would probably do that if I was a YouTube partner, but I'm currently not the YouTube partner. Oh shoot. But yeah, sorry. I just had to reconnect to my mic. It fell, but I'm not a part of the YouTube partnership program yet, so I don't do any mystery gifts like that. But I do know that guy. If I look like him, then that's fine. I'm so interested in the UK though. Like after watching, do you own any Sides clothes or have you been to Sides, Kyle? I still don't know what to say. That's fine. But as long I think you're the top #1 fan, so that's massive respects. So goated for sure. Holy, you got 50 people as top fans. That's crazy. I order their sides all the time. Man, I wish it slaps. Yo, if I did a food review on that, that would do hella good. What else do I like about the UK? Do you watch like any other UK YouTubers like Theo Baker, like Chris MD, Arthur TV, or like George Clark, or like Italian Back in that? I'm like well versed in the YouTube British community. Mate, I gotta go to York, innit? Yeah, man, the whole gang. Same, I live in Idaho and I have 0 XP in the UK. Yeah, I gotta make a trip out to the UK sometime. I gotta get YouTube monetization, and after that, we'll use that money to travel to different places so I can expand what's quote unquote business. How many people even here? I don't even know how many people are actually in here. Sometimes it says 9 viewers, but it's not always the case. There's always like less or more. I don't even know who Jack Grealish is, but I know there's like a Kyle. I know there's a really good Arsenal player who has like overpowered free kick abilities. Arsenal free. Oh, San Gabriel. Yeah. Well, at least I've been to LA before. LA is a fantastic place. Yeah, LA is really nice. Oh yeah, Declan Rice. Bro has such a amazing. You have to admit the free kick is like legendary. Even like whether or not you are or aren't an Arsenal fan. 10 viewers, yeah. And Mr. Man, we suck. As an Englishman, I derive much pleasures from. Yeah, I feel like that's like the caveat to the English culture. They like to complain about how shitty it is in the UK and like how shitty their lives are. I heard about that a lot. I think it just has a correlation to the weather. Like it's so rainy and like barely sunny in the UK, and it's barely like over 30 degrees and stuff like that. So it translates to the mood. But versus people in like Hawaii, as an example, people have like immense hospitality and seem a lot happier. But the cost of living everywhere is affecting everything. But yeah, I feel like the average Hawaiian person is a lot happier than the average UK man's. Yeah, no, I heard about that, Kyle, for sure. But I do like Sidemen and like even like the Korean Englishmen and Jolly and all those people too as well. And I'm a huge fan of like yeah, like all that. So I always watch Sidemen Sundays. So entertaining. It feels like it makes me really want to go to the UK. I want to buy that zip up Sides. I want to go to Sides clothing, but the only thing stopping me from going to the UK is yeah, the flights can be cheaper from Toronto, but at the same time it's so expensive, the pounds and spending your P's, you know? So expensive. Like I think $1 Canadian is like how much British pounds? Like one CAD to one British. Yeah, it's like $1 Canadian is 0.53 like P's. You know, you should try changing your hairstyle. I don't know what I would change it to. Did you hear about the UFOs? No, I did not hear about the UFO thing. But how much is like £1 to $1 Canadian? Yo, it's $1.88 for £1. Holy, that is so bad. Like I would not, I would lose all my money in the UK. Holy crap, we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. I feel like at this point I do not want to stop because this is so flippin' helpful for my watch time hours. Yeah, my money doubles in Canada. Have you been to Canada, Kyle FM? You know AJ from the Beta Squad? He's been in Toronto a lot. I think KSI and Logan Paul were also in Toronto too as well. But AJ likes to come. I don't know why AJ from Beta Squad comes here a lot, but I know bro comes here. Could you imagine how many after eights we could buy? Like a 6 pack? Like we're talking about alcohol? Vernetti? What's with the eyes, Vernetti? How it's only English people that celebrate when someone accidentally drops a glass in a bar. Yo, Kyle, come over to Canada sometimes. Your money will like run you so highly. You're like rich AF here. Yeah, Mr. Rent, we are not odd people. Hello, welcome to the chat. Hello, good to see you. It's a chocolate and think of happily I want to be in the 6. I was born in LA, don't go to the valley. I repeat, yo, go to the valley, bro. You gotta support the Cobra Kai squad. If you know, you know. Cobra Kai on Netflix. Je comprends un petit français avec l'école, but un petit français, so I only know a bit of French. Am I odd? No one's as odd. And also, like, everyone is weird at the same time, so. Wow. Culver City? So when I was in LA, I only had a chance to visit the main attractions. So I went to the Getty museums. I went to both Gettys. I went to Santa Monica. I've been to Venice Beach and all that. I've also been to downtown LA and all that. I went to Disneyland in Anaheim. Yeah, fun times. LA is a cool place for sure. Love the Mexican food. Because I went to Dollar Hits, the Filipino restaurant too as well. Great place. Not you, Will. You're actually quite nice. I may come next. Yeah, bring up your bag, Kyle. So, are you Asian men's in the UK? Yo, I gotta make it out to the UK sometime. Do you like Kyle FM? Do you like grime too as well? I'm a huge like Skepta and JME fan as well, just because they're on the Sidemen as well. I think Josh and JME are newly cousins because of like their new distant relationship with like an aunt and uncle, which is pretty cool. Yo, lechon is goated. What's your favorite cuisine? Probably like, ironically, it's Chinese food or like Filipino food. Have you been to Tito's Tacos yet? No, I haven't had a chance to go to but I went to you know the Grove? Like I went to that guy's the Spy Kids tacos. Those were pretty good, but I had some better tacos like in New York. But I gotta try more of the taco scene in LA. I also stopped by like Griffith Observatory too as well. That was dope. But I had to walk such a long time because we didn't spend money on parking. We as soon as we got to LAX, we rented a car. That was the best decision ever. You can't take public transit in LA. It's literally impossible. You do need to rent a car. Yeah, the Grove is goated, man. I love it. Was one of the highlights of LA. I want to stay there a lot longer, but we were under itinerary, so we couldn't stay in the Grove for as longer as we wanted to. But the Apple store at the Grove is amazing. It's one of the nicest Apple stores I've ever been to in my life. Well, she's half. It is the favorite. Yeah, we can agree. The Grove is so sick. What's your favorite band? Talk us about killing it. I went to Fox Hills Mall too. Fox Hills Mall. Westfield, Culver City. I don't think I've ever been there. Like I've been to like Long Beach and stuff like that. I've also been to what's that Japanese town? That's where I stayed. Yeah, yeah. I also went to Lakma too as well. I went like during the afternoon, evening hours, so I parked on the side, so I didn't have to pay too much for parking. But yeah, I've also been to Lakma too as well. It's not as cool as I thought. Like I didn't go in the museum inside or anything like that, but I did go to the lamps and then see like the outside stuff. I thought that was still sick in itself. So, but when I go to the States, I don't do shopping because our Canadian dollar is really bad, so I don't like buying stuff in the States. But the last time I was in LA, I stayed in Torrance, which is basically Japanese town, and I stayed at like this cool Japanese hotel. Yo, VTM, do you know 85 Degrees? That is the most goated bakery ever. I love 85. What is it called? 85 Degrees? Yo, I love, yo, do you like 85 Degrees VTM? And Kyle, like, yeah, again, I gotta visit, gotta make it out to, what's it called? Yeah, I gotta make it out to the UK too as well. I think I'm at like, what's my favorite band? I don't know. Like I like Coldplay and stuff. I was born in Torrance. Yo, that's my favorite. Yo, bro, we got a Torrance fans on the chat. Yo, Torrance is a great area, and 85 degrees is so nice. I love 85 degrees. That's the one thing I miss about LA. I was a huge fan of 85 degrees. Like we have similar bakeries in sort of like Toronto area, but like 85 degrees was definitely goated for sure. Loved it. Twin, twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do know. Yo, actually, I might have to end stream just because my battery is at like 20%. My phone simply can't sustain. Oh, shoot. I got like a few notifications I need to check as well. So I gotta shoot, man. Do you have an IG message? Yeah, PO box and size. I'll send you some random cloning idea. Huh? I gotta shoot, man. Do you have an IG? Yeah, yo, what the frick? Yo, just follow me because I don't know how I'm gonna find you, Dominic Ong. You know Randolph? You actually know the YouTuber Randolph? Yo, I feel so bad for his situation though, but I hope Randolph the best. Like his separation with his wife and all that. I feel so bad. Is my Instagram. Do you? Okay, yeah, yeah. Let's keep in contact. Yo, Dominic Ong. I'll follow you shortly. I'm gonna follow you. Surely I'm gonna follow you, mate. 100%. You lot are mad entertaining in it. Okay, sorry for the cringe, but yeah. I do watch a lot of Sidemen, so I get a bit of a adaptation of the British accent. But it's quite shit, isn't it? Proper shit, mate. Yeah, no, I will. If you have that, I will definitely get your Instagram, 100%. Yo, can you resume for in a little bit? Maybe I'll stream tonight, but for now, like, just definitely like follow and subscribe to the channel. Yes, I know it's cringe. I apologize. I'll try. I don't know. No promises on tonight. Cockney. Yo, respect, mate. Cockney meaning East London. Yeah, as long yo Kyle, I know as long as you're not from South London, you're set. So Kyle FM. Yeah, I wanna. That'd be cool. Yo, I'm a huge fan of Randolph too. Oh my god, yo, let me get you on the Instagram. Yo, I wanna talk to them. Nice to meet you, dude. Algorithm served up a dream. 100%, yo. Let me follow you. How do I find you, Kyle FM? Before we end stream here. Yeah, can you find me, Kyle? Because I don't know. What's your Instagram, Kyle FM? Before you head out. What am I at? I'm at 19% battery. Please drop in the comments here. At Kyle. What is your Instagram? Very cockney. That's cool of UTM that you're born in Torrance. That's sick. It's nice to see that an LA Mans is in chat. As long as you're not from South London, it's sus, yo. That's like the Jane and Finch. I heard about that. South London, it's sketch. It's like if you're a Toronto Mans, it's like being from Jane and Finch, you know. I'm not trying to be a South London Mans. I don't know like the deep London lore, but I heard like South London is sus. Croydon. Croydon is a wild place. Is that South London? I followed you. Respect. Yeah, I'm actually dead ass going to follow you. Had to take a girl to get a visa once. It was sketchy. Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely South London. Croydon. Please, your goat. Dang, I want to stay, but I actually have like 18% battery. Yo, let me follow this guy back right now. Get to communication with this man's. I followed someone from my previous stream, but to be honest, my Instagram is more of like a private thing. Huh? Have you been to Manhattan Beach? I knew Manhattan Beach was like super close to Torrance and my accommodations, but we didn't have a chance to go. We just went to Santa Monica Beach and then Venice Beach, and then we drove along the Getty. There's like two Gettys, right? So like when you drive to one of the Gettys, you see like a beach view of like the Pacific Ocean. I sort of saw that. I saw some people surfing in the morning when I was driving through there. It was a really unforgettable sight and moment. But that's about it. It's so cool. Like the trippy thing about LA is like normally beaches here like they just end, but like the beaches in LA it just keeps going north. You know, like it's just nonstop. It's so crazy. Instagram. Try to keep it together. I'm glad to see Mr. Man still in chat though. To be fair, it's good to see the homies. Why am I not on my? Yo, where is Dominic? I'm trying to follow you, bro. Oh, here you go. Okay. I'm on the PC version because I can't look at my. Yo, you saw 5 dolphins? That'd be so sick. I've never seen 5 dolphins before. That's legendary, bro. You talking to me or VTM? Oh my god, what is you? I am Dominic. This is a road to 4,000 watch time hours, Jordan. So, yeah, try to help me get to that 4,000 watch time hours, and then we'll get her done. You know. Let's see. How do I? Okay, I'll follow you after stream because I can't find my fault. Like, how do you use this like web app? So we. By the way, I'm talking to Willie. Willanie? You're talking to Willanie? Oh, okay. I was just like, Kyle knows who Willanie is. He's like another British YouTuber. So if I get 4,000 watch time hours as a result, I get entered into the YouTube partnership program, and then I can start monetizing on my content. So by the end of this year, that's sort of my goal. Square-headed guy. Is that his name? Square-headed guy, Willanie. Willanie. He makes some pretty good videos, to be fair. Willanie. To be fair, though, Willanie makes some proper videos in it. Cringe. Can you follow me? Yeah, if you can find my Instagram, sure, why not? Oh, he has a coffee line? I had no idea. Yo, I love seeing the man them. So Jordan, my content is for the YouTube Shorts algorithm. I primarily make food YouTube Shorts, and I found a way to do decently on that. But for long form videos, it's a mixture between regular everyday vlogs as well as action camera reviews and settings. So definitely do check out my long form videos more so, just because I want to hit that 4,000 watch time hours, and the long form videos do count towards those watch time hours. So 40 likes coming up. Yes, sir, Vernette, 100%. But I have a YouTube. Okay, I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel too, just because you asked. Literally that easy. Go to channel. Also subscribe to Kyle FM as well. Catch you on the next one. Yo, thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop. I think it's about due time that oh, okay. You film while you're eating. What did you eat today? Well, I didn't film anything for eating. May you follow me. If not, go Biggie. Okay, I think I'm gonna head out of the stream now. I think it's been. Speaking of food, I'm actually quite hungry. Um, I just film things in advance, Jordan, and then I just post them as is. So not all my videos are like today, but I think I have to post today's videos too. Oh, I kind of forgot. I have to post today's video as well. So okay, yo, everyone, see you later. Bye. I have to end stream now. It's about time I do. I'm quite hungry, so I'm gonna go eat right about now. So watch my longboard videos. Get me to 4,000 watch time hours. See you later. Bye bye. It's about time I head out. So.